Hiya everyone, today we're going to be doing a nice summery look, and again I'm going to use some colours, and I've been dip diving in my boxes and I found some really old makeup that I just haven't played with forever. So we're going with some Lumiere and some Leishi pigments. These were found on eBay like years ago, but I don't even know if they still exist, but I'm sure you could find an alternative in a peachy colour. I'm just finishing off foundation using this, and oh, sorry for not putting pictures up in the last video. It won't happen again. Brain fart. Yes. Right, the eyeshadow is very, very, very powdery. So I'm going to put a primer on. I'm using the Estee Lauder Ivory one. And just stick that on. Give it a base, because otherwise it just falls everywhere. With powdery eyeshadows, that's what you need. There's a neighbour over the road in her kitchen. Yeah. So I might duck, alright? Might. Right, primer's on, and I got it in my eye. Now, because I feel kind of spoiled today with so much choice, I'm going to put a bit of uppity on as well. Just a teeny bit, And that's going to go in the middle and then out. Because I want to just put some... I'm putting the peach on in the inner corner, and I think I'll do the dark on the outer corner, so the dark will sit lovely on the gold, but we don't want to ruin the peach, if you know what I mean. Orange. It's actually quite goldy peachy orange, so it's not like boom in your face orange, but you've got to go easy with this, because honestly it goes everywhere, and I'm probably going to have some fallout, so I'll have to clean that up, but let's just, oh, that looks nice. I'm doing some easy looks because for me it's all about excitement, not really having a plan. So yeah, I'm rather random. There was a quote on Facebook and I really loved it, and it is totally me, and it said, I never think before I speak because I like to be just as surprised as everyone else at what comes out my mouth, and that is completely me. And last year I had this weird guy keep saying that I had some sort of CJD or brain disease because I kept getting my words mixed up. Seriously, never mind. Can you see I've put the peach there, but I've stopped in the middle, and I'm just going to go back over there like that, because we're going to leave the outer corner for something nice. But this is going really well with the gold, so it doesn't matter if you overlap too much. Peach and gold go good. Lumiere Garland. Don't know if these pigments still exist actually, but I remember years ago this lady reached out and she sent us some samples to try, and I loved them. And then, you know, when you just put makeup away and then you forget to go in again. Both sides are done. I'm just going to go back in over there and give that a bit of a, you know, tickle. Here we are. I'm not sure which one to go with, so let's have a try. Let's see. Probably copper. This one. It's not so dark. This is what I'm going with on the bottom. So here we go. I've got a load of eyeshadow just splashed across my desk. I'm not impressed. Never mind. At least I've still got some left. There we go. See, it doesn't much, just a little bit. Because you've got to be careful with copper and red, because it makes you look a bit pinky eye. Well, I do anyway. I'm going to put a little bit of light, but I don't know where to put it, so I think I'm probably just going to stick it right on the inner corner rather than come all the way along, because I want my eyes to look awake. So if I just put a little bit here, then I can get in there and give it a bit of a blend. Do you know what I mean? There, look, it just lightens it up, doesn't it? I like that. I think I'll get me brows done while I'm waiting, because I'm thinking what to put on next. I don't know whether to go with liner on top or just leave it, but my eyelashes are pretty gappy, so it could look a bit wrong, if you know what I mean. I like everything to look uniform, but we'll see. So just get this on. It's the same brow pencil I used in my last video, because I can't find my other ones. There we go. Got big brows today. Really big, really long. They're like over my whole head. I've got my own shades. Right, I've decided I'm going to put some eyeliner on. I'm going with this. It's just a quick wet one. It's a Rapid Black. Let's go. Now, I really, you know, you don't know whether you're doing the right thing or not, but we'll see. I'm going to put it on the outer edges only. Because the black, it's actually been really naughty. It won't apply properly. I had it on my hand, but because I'm putting it on eyeshadow, it's just not behaving. Now I'm going to go close to the lash line as possible because I do not want a thick line. But I also think that because my eyelashes are so sparse, it's just going to look really odd if it's not there. So until it's there, I'm just going to do that. See, look, I blended it. There you go. There, that'll do. No more. Keep off. I'm going to do my lashes again, just using that. I like this one. And I'm also wondering which colour theme to go with for the cheeks and the lips. With it being a peachy bronze look, I might actually go for peach with pink lip. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have a think. I like that look. That's actually nice. It's not too much, because I was worried that it would go a bit wrong, but it's actually alright even with the liner on, so I'm really happy about that. Right, decided. I'm going to go with this Harmony. Very nice. It's a matte finish, so shouldn't be, you know, too bad, but contour brush, where is it? Need that instead. I found fresh brew and I'm going to use that on my lips. I've been mooching about in the different boxes looking for things. Now I was either going to go with a pink or that kind of tone. So I think I'm going to go with this tone since I've gone with, you know, there's hardly anything there. I'm sure I've worn this before. That's actually alright. Now I would class this as quite a boring look because I'm a bit weird, but yeah, there we go. Nice summery peachy look. I'm really chuffed with that. I don't know whether to leave my hair in a ponytail or put it down. I'm not sure. No, that's not very nice. That's horrible. Have you seen where I cut it? It's horrible. Look. Look at that. They don't even match. Look at the state. So yeah, and my hand, I've been writing all over my hand trying to get the eyeliner to work. There we go. I usually have it all over there, but then I've pulled it, I don't know, I just hair dried it this way today, so I don't really know what to do with the hair. I know I need to do something because I'm going to be guest speaking at Newcastle Fashion Week. I think it's on the 15th, I think. Maybe this 15th or 16th, but if you want to come and say hello, I'll be there and I'll say hello back to you. And there's loads of other stuff going on as well. It's amazing. There's loads of parties and workshops and fashion shows and things like that, so I'm really looking forward to it because I haven't done any fashion-y type thing for a long time. So yeah, but I do need to sort this hair out before I go because this is going to be embarrassing. Anyway, I'm going to love yous and leave yous. And I've got to go out. Right, I'll see you on a bit. Zoom zoom.